to listen to the story is horrific. However, you see a group of people out there who have not you, but a group of people out there who have seemingly divorced their concerns for the kids in terms of making the woman, Lindsay Clancy, out in this case, who killed these 3 kids, making her out to be the victim. It's a stunning turn of events. And I'm just, even by I'm generally, my skin is thick to this stuff. I've been around crime, disorder, and law enforcement my whole life. I've seen the worst of the worst. I mean, the briefings we get in the FBI about, cases involving kids and everything were just horrendous. They're hard to take. I mean, sometimes it pollutes your brain and you got to go in there and almost, you just have to learn to digest all this stuff and not let it destroy your brain. Spencer Pratt did a video about this yesterday. It's an amazing video. I encourage you to watch the whole thing, but this is about a minute 20 of it, where when you hear the details of this case, does it change your mind? Because I can tell you right now, a lot of people defending this woman, if you see it, this should change your mind. Here he is, introducing you to the facts of this case. Again, I encourage you to listen to the whole thing. Check this out.
The internet was a mistake. We have officially broken bad. Recently, a married mother of 3 young children was grappling with postpartum psychosis. Not just depression, but psychosis. She was committed to a psych ward for a brief stay, but she lied her way out of it and made her way back home. When her husband left the house to go get food, she took her 3 young babies into the basement, lined them up, and one by one, wrapped an exercise band around their neck and strangled them to death. Now, strangulation is very difficult, even with a toddler. It takes a lot of force and a lot of time. It's a very intimate way to kill somebody, which is probably why she turned the kids face down as she did it. She didn't have to watch the life drain out of their panicked eyes as she choked them out. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes to choke a toddler to death, so the 3rd child had to stand there and watch their siblings die for about 10 minutes before it was their turn. After Mama had finished killing all of her kids, she promptly went upstairs, slashed her own wrist, jumped out the 2nd floor window to off herself. Well, the snow outside cushioned her fall, the cold slowed her vitals, so she merely fractured her spine, paralyzing her, but she ultimately survived.
Yeah, I'm reading you guys in the chat. I'm sorry to have to play that for you too. But we're grown adults managing, living in, and citizens of the greatest country on earth. And these things do happen. These tragedies do occur. It's an unimaginable tragedy. I'm getting goosebumps here talking about this because I think all of us with children, you in the chat included, not see this through a different lens. If you don't have children, you can certainly process the tragedy here. But when you have children, it's just different. You hear about these things, and the first thing you think of is your kids. You get the Papa Bear, Mama Bear impulse. You just can't imagine what kind of evil would take to do that to your own kid, to any kid, not even your own, but your own children. I just want to thank Spencer Pratt again for not just losing and disappearing. Hey, man, I ran for office. Didn't work out. I didn't disappear. I was like, well, what's next? How do we fix the country? Maybe being a politician wasn't it. Maybe talking about it. Well, I don't know. Maybe going back and serving in the FBI. I'm always looking at new things. I really applaud him for not running away from the political scene and using his massive microphone and megaphone, which he earned with a great campaign for LA mayor, to highlight how the internet is warping people's minds. Folks, when you hear that, does it change your mind?